Here's a rare site in our region, a flat, pretty much cleared 80-acre industrial site on the shore of the Ohio River, with both barge and rail access, about 45 miles from the point in Pittsburgh. There's just one problem here. It's a site that needs some environmental remediation, and it has too little infrastructure essential to make it shovel-ready for potential employers. Dennis Jablonski is CEO of the Allegheny Conference.
It isn't we don't have any sites in the region we do that are ready. We do have a number of them, but we don't have a large enough inventory, and we particularly don't have a large enough inventory of larger sites, over 25 acres with rail access, those types of things.
The challenge of too much demand and too few shovel-ready sites is not unique to the 10-county Pittsburgh region. It's a challenge shared across 32 counties and parts of 4 states, counties that came together a number of years ago to engage in a regional visioning initiative called the Power of 32. William Pat Getty helped to organize the initiative.
I think our timing was really fortunate. If we had done this 10 years earlier, before shale was a reality at all, I think the idea of regional cooperation would have been a tougher issue.
The Power of 32 did more than develop a shared vision. Lead organizations took action across 15 initiatives, including the Power of 32 Site Development Fund, spearheaded by the Allegheny Conference. The fund ultimately raised $49 million to invest in infrastructure throughout the multi-state region. George Manos serves on the Site Development Fund's Investment Advisory Committee.
What I see this fund doing is looking at those particular sites and saying, where can we provide site-ready shops and places for people who are ready to go? And that, to me, is a wonderful thing that kind of sets us apart from everyone else. We're doing something that, in my opinion, has never been done before in this area.
The Site Development Fund's first investment is in that site on the Ohio in Follansbee, West Virginia. A $2.6 million patient low-interest loan. Jim Joseph is co-owner of Trimodal Terminal LP.
This fund, as we learned over 2 years, fills a huge gap in the necessary financing to accelerate the development of these types of sites.
That's because the fund has a community purpose. It will take risks in financing infrastructure, the horizontal investment that's required before the vertical investment in buildings can begin. Josh Lavrin of Calais Capital is managing the new fund.
We are investing in a field of dreams of sorts, right? If we build this land, they will come to us. And so that takes a particular appetite and risk tolerance that the conventional financing markets don't have the tolerance for.
And we'll get a pro rata pari passu return as projects are funded and money comes in.
Thanks to the private sector investors and the Power of 32 Site Development Fund, banks, nonprofit and for-profit corporations, and foundations, investment in infrastructure can accelerate across our region, investment that will bring jobs and opportunity for years to come. In Pittsburgh, I'm Bill Flanagan.